With thousands of stone stairs and lots of stream crossings, it's going to be an interesting day. Welcome to the Cayuga Trails 50.
As usual, things started with race kit pickup the night before at a local running store where we picked up our bibs and other stuff.
You have your own container every 3 to 5 miles to fill up. These are nice training kind of cool swag and put in your short pocket.
In addition to the collapsible cup, each racer also received a pair of Farm to Feet wool socks, which I chose to wear in the race. Next morning, while doing final preparations, we were able to drop off bags that could be picked up at any aid station, as well as do any other last-minute preparation before the 6 a.m. prompt start. The Cayuga Trails 50 miler is now in its 4th year, and this is the first time they offered a marathon option. I asked the race director to give me some course insights.
I think probably the hardest part is probably those stairs. I think people, even if they're good climbers or seasoned climbers, I think the stairs just break you down differently. And I think it's how runnable some of the ascents are that also break people down. I think that they don't realize how much they're punishing their quads on the runnable downs, and so that catches up with them.
If you looked at a regular map of the race course, you'd be forgiven if you thought it didn't look all that challenging. However, as you can see by the profile here, there are a lot of ups and downs in this area. And the reason for that is revealed in the Ithaca tagline, which is, "It's a gorgeous place to visit," as in Gorges. Yep, a lot of ravines, a lot of water, and a lot of steep terrain can be covered in this area. The race trails themselves feature a 2-loop course which takes us between 2 different state parks, and has a lot of different man-made features such as the stone stairs that feature so prominently. In terms of terrain, there's a whole variety. You have gravel-crushed paths, you have some grassy trails, some single track, and even some forest access roads. The one thing you will be forgiven for at any point is the fact that it's easy to pause anywhere you want to have a look at the gorgeous scenery. The way the course is set up, because of the 2 loops, you also have numerous opportunities to see different people as you're running through, including passing the race leaders to judge exactly how far back you are from them. As for course logistics, aid stations were spaced 10 kilometers or less apart all throughout the course, and racers had the option to leave a drop bag at any or all of them for extra food or special needs. For most racers, the race truly got underway after the halfway turnaround point. On that second loop, a few things were different. We took a little longer when we were going through the water to cool off. Going uphill was, of course, at a much slower pace it seemed than the first time, and going to those aid stations we tended to linger just a little longer to take advantage of the excellent food on offer. The whole race had a real community feel to it, and was also very sustainable. Between the reusable cups, the composting at all the aid stations, and even the finishers' prizes which were made of recycled materials, this was an excellently organized event from start to finish.
Here's the finish line of the Cayuga Trails 50. I got the finisher's cup, the plate, it's filled with beer, and what a great day of racing it was out there.
Post-race food and drinks were excellent, and the great weather made it easy to enjoy the finish line outside and watch people finish. Things finally wrapped up with an award ceremony which featured some pretty unique and goofy awards.
This is the water show award from last year. At some point you have to use that, otherwise you can't come back.
Well, that does it for me, ActiveSteve from the Cayuga Trails 50. It's time to put my feet up, relax, and have some more beer.